Hello everyone, Master 47 and welcome back to another room update thing, 3D printing extravaganza. Now, it's been a while since I posted. By the way, good morning everyone. It is currently 6 in the morning when I'm recording this. But that's because I wanted to start this project off bright and early because I have a feeling it's going to take a while. Now, I finished 3D printing my whole costume, my whole spring trap costume, and I got the foot together, and it doesn't look too bad. Okay, before you guys judge my horrible felting work here, this was a very awkward shape. I probably should have started with something easier like the biceps and the arms and all that, like the forearms and all that. But I'm thinking like, oh, this isn't gonna look very good at all when it's done because I've got all these wrinkles and folds on it. Honestly, I really like the way it looks folded. Like, I don't know, you guys be the judge on this. I really like the folded look. It makes it look homemade almost. Like, it wasn't made, like, you could tell this wasn't like mass produced. And I think that was a big thing that really, the big aesthetic that the original Five Nights at Freddy's should be like. The characters at this time weren't like mass produced. They were just like handmade costumes, and I think that's what makes it good. Regardless, we're going to be moving a lot of stuff in here. Everything's printed, and that I have this cool little shelving unit I'm probably going to throw parts of the body on because I need to figure out a way to do that. Like, I'm going to have it open up in the back. Okay, I'll just show you guys with like this. This is one of the upper bits here. I also need to get the bow tie on somehow. But all right, so I have a clean edge here. These pieces took about 8 hours each to print. Maybe probably more than that from what I remember. But on the front here, the only thing that's going to be holding it together is the felt or the fabric, whatever you want to call it. And in the back here, I don't know. I'm probably going to do Velcro along that edge there. It's hard to film and point to there. That edge there, we're going to do Velcro against, and we're got the same on the other side. We're going to have it hinge in the back here because I cannot fit this up over my head and or shoulders. And if I try, I'm probably going to get stuck in it. But his foot, I really like the way I did this. There's an old crock in there, and I glued it to 2 layers of foam here, which this is actually what the printer came with. So there was like this really thick foam. Or is it yeah, this is the thick foam, like maybe quarter half inch right there. Oh god, my camera keeps flipping, I'm sorry. Like quarter half inch there, and then there's I think that's a half, that's a quarter. So I took the quarter inch stuff, and well, I traced out the foot shape. I took the print of the foot there, which the other foot I didn't do yet. I just did the one. I keep bending down to get stuff. My camera flips thinking I'm going sideways. But I took the foot, traced it out on the quarter inch foam, and then traced it out on the or the half, and traced it out on the quarter. Cut them both out. I put the crock on the quarter inch stuff, kind of like here. I got the other foot. I'll show you guys. So it'd be attached to the bottom and the side here for strength. Plus, that's a good like platform. Like, I think it's not going to wear down too bad. I mean, it warped a little bit, but honestly, you're not really going to notice too much. Hopefully, it doesn't do anything straight. So I super glued I hot glued the crap out of that thing. Yeah, it knows who's boss at this point. So yeah, the crock fits. By the way, get my foot in there. So yeah, it is very awkward walking in these things. I mean, I don't. Oh god, here we go. I can't like walk like a person. I have to pick up my foot and plant it down flat, which is going to be a fun thing to do. I got to fur up the other one, and I'm hoping the legs and all that shouldn't be too difficult to fur up because those are just pretty much tubes. This was a whole like heart with an extra nya in the middle. So that was a bit difficult. I could have done it a lot better than what I did. I started on one end and I just kind of wrapped it around. But enough about that. That's not why I made this video. Why I'm making this video. Today, here I'll just walk out into the normal room. I was hoping I was going to get a little brighter outside. Sun's coming up, so it's not very bright. You guys can't see probably a lot here. Turn the light on. There we go. As you can see, 3D printing makes a lot of waste. You guys can see I have about 6 boxes full. And I take this stuff from the filament there that the filament comes in, and I use the boxes as a little waste thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch out what I'm doing here for a little bit. And if you guys worrying I'm making too much noise, I am by myself for about a week, so expect a lot of videos. I'm walking a little funny. I was bowling last night. I really hurt something. But so yeah, I think that we're going to take the small boxes of wasted 3D prints here, minus the big stuff like this and something else. I think there's a couple more big pieces in there of just waste, because I am going to buy a grinder at one point, like those crushers you would see on YouTube. Like, they got the gear here, the gear on this side, and they just move in and just grind up all the stuff into tiny little pieces. And then that's going to be easier to store, because, you know, it's these giant pieces taking up as much space as they are. And then hopefully we can make those in little pellets, and then hopefully we can make those into new filament, because that is the whole reason I'm keeping these, is to actually make new filament, which I think would be really cool. But anyway, I think first things first is setting up the boxes we're going to toss everything into, which, by the way, we're going to go into the old office here, which I still like my whole Chuck E. Cheese Fnaf idea. I got a bunch of Fnaf decals the other day, and I got to print them out and figure out a way to stick them to the wall. But I think that'd be really cool, like a little checkerboard thing here. I got a few for the newspaper ads and the posters. I think that'd be really cool. But I also have these Burger King boxes, which is what I was going to make something out of. I got a fragile box back here. I wonder what this is. It's an empty box. Okay. We're not going to use that just in case. Got a lot of stuff back here, but these empty Burger King boxes, which is what I was going to make something out of. I think I was going to make this costume out of it before I'm like, hey, 3D printer. But we're going to... I'm going to make up these boxes, because these are bigger than what I have in there. And plus, I think we'll just keep them in this corner here. And yeah, we'll go with that. So, I will see you guys. I'm going to pause the video here and see you guys when I've made up one of these boxes, just to see if it's any better than what we're working with. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Guys, I am back. Okay, sorry about that. I was gluing these boxes together. In fact, so what I did, I'm just stepping in my box now real quick. Make sure everything sticks. Hopefully, so I hot glued the cardboard boxes because I don't have tape, and you know, tape's probably better. But I don't have packing tape. But this box is like the same length, but width and depth. It's perfect, and I probably could just dump all this in here, but and more, honestly. But honestly, I do want to shut the box and just like sit it in this like back corner here. It's dark because I don't have the flash on because I'm trying to save my phone battery at 17%. Wonderful. Hopefully I have to go dead on me. So yeah, I'm gonna see how much. I mean, I could try to do it right now, but I mean, it might be a little loud for you guys. Now I thought this was gonna be one of those boxes while I'm currently making a mess. Oh, that's a bit of foam there. I thought that was a bit of 3D print. You see, you move one little bit of it, and it all just kind of spills out over everywhere. Would I be able to dump it? No, not with one hand. Definitely not with one hand. And you take out this big string. You're like, holy crap! How is this like difficult to move? Well, you take out the big string, and all the smaller pieces just kind of spill out everywhere. So yeah, definitely we're gonna be able to fit a lot more in here, and it like sticks to your socks. I don't know if that was part of my sock or a piece of filament. I hope it was a piece of filament. That's gonna be weird trying to. And all the smaller bits usually crowd at the bottom of the box there. But yeah, we're gonna put a lot more in here, which is great. I can finally get rid of these boxes, which are just taking up so much space now. And sorry guys. There we go. That's about what, like half the box? Heck yeah. And we can burn these now, so that's always good. All right, so I'm gonna go grab more boxes, and yeah, let's grab another box, see how much it takes to fill this sucker up, and go from there. All right, guys, so this is actually a pretty cool thing I just came across here. While this is my spaghetti mess box, because when a print doesn't stick to your print bed, it keeps printing and it doesn't know. Well, some do. Some have like AI detection. I heard that's not very good. So yeah, it's my spaghetti box, and there's just so much in there. But actually, an interesting thing I want to share with you guys is this. I might actually hold on to this, but usually when you buy a 3D printer, be it Ender or whoever you're getting or Bamboo Lab or whoever you're getting it from, they'll send you like a little spool of maybe like 100 milligrams of filament for you to use. And the original color was white. However, I bought black filament because it was a little bit cheaper. I'm actually going to hold on to this because this is the last little bit of white filament I do have. And that's what I printed a little Bill Cipher statue out of. That was my first ever print. And the back of it is actually white. Because I thought, there was much more in there. There was not. But it's okay. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Like, that is pretty much 2 full boxes. A little bit less, but, you got to give it a little bit of credit. That's not shuttable. So, definitely when we grind all this up, like, it's not going to be holding its own, like, weight up. So when we grind all that up, all 6 of what I have is maybe that box. So that'll be cool there. But yeah, last little bit of white filament. I'm gonna hold on to this as like a little testament to what all we've done with this printer, and that's actually kind of cool thing to hold on to. But yeah, I'm gonna go make up another box for see what the big boxes I have, like this Whopper Junior Patty trademark or rights reserved or something. I don't know what the little R circle. I think it's rights reserved. Let's see what other I have, like a fry box, which that might be like perfect. A couple Whopper Junior boxes. So yeah, honestly, you could probably go to like your own fast food place. McDonald's, maybe wouldn't do it, but like go to like a Burger King. If you guys ever need like cardboard, go to Burger King and ask them for cardboard, and they will probably gladly they will probably give you some boxes that they break down, because this is maybe like not even half of what we use a night. So if you guys ever need some cardboard, go to Burger King, be like, hey, could I take some of your boxes? And can I take some of your boxes for you? They probably won't have anything wrong with that. So yeah, if you guys ever need cardboard, go to Burger King or McDonald's, or try any fast food restaurant. Honestly, just don't hound them. Anyway, I'm gonna make more boxes. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm a little sleepy. I'll probably go to sleep right after this. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Another little interjection I actually want to do. Like, a lot of these boxes are going through. Like, I've only had this printer for maybe a couple months now, like 2-3 months, and it's amazing. Like the little trip down memory lane that I've gone down. Like I took down another box, by the way. Same box I have. But like these boxes actually kind of have memories behind them. Like that last box I showed you guys on film was the first box I actually started up. Because, I didn't want to make too much. And, it still had, like, bits of the white filament in there. That was pretty cool to find. And I think this is the box when my printer actually, the nozzle clogged and the gears were skipping. I didn't know what it was, so I bought a whole new head. I couldn't get the nozzle off. But, yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Like, I didn't think, like, I'd be finding this much stuff, like, at all, but it's a nice little trip down memory lane. But regardless, I'll see you guys when the job is done. Alright guys, I only had 5 boxes. I thought I had 6. But battery's about to die, so there's 2 big boxes and a smaller box. I honestly didn't feel like making another big box up, so I'll do it later whenever I get some time. I'm trying not to let my phone die while we're mid-video, because I'm not editing. So anyway, I got these empty spools, and my plan was I was just building them up in like a stack, and there's a chunk of filament there that must have fallen out of the box. But yeah, I've got these big boxes. I buy like 2 to 3 of those smaller boxes of just filament. Like, I've got about 11 stacks there. Plus, like, 3 I still need to use. Oh, my gosh. I've got my work cut out for me, of course. But I'm going to use these big boxes to store the empty spools on. That way, like, because I know when you buy the thing that makes the new stuff out of the old stuff, you actually need your own spool. So I've got enough for all that. So that's going to be great. I didn't tear this box down. Or this big box. One box is being used for garbage at the moment, so there's that. But yeah, it looks so much better up here. You don't have like 8 boxes over there. Still got all these, but we'll get to it. So yeah, I'm gonna take this box right here, fill up with these spools, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this little update. I'll keep you guys updated as we go on with this project, because pretty much like the first bit of it was just printing all the stuff. I still need to print like 2 more pieces, like the bow tie and another part of the waist, because I printed the wrong piece. My printer screwed up. Yada, 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 yada. I don't know what I just picked up, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So yeah, I'm going to keep you guys updated as I firm more parts of this. The different techniques I'm going to use, because not all of it's going to be all felt and 3D print. Like, I got to buy, like, green or yellow gloves for the fingers, which I still need to sort. That's what all these are just fingers, and I need to sort them between my different fingies, and yeah, that's going to be fun. I have to paint them all yellow first, sand them, paint them all yellow. And I got the helm. I got like everything that needs painted downstairs right now. I gotta get sandpaper, which I keep putting off. And then I heard acrylic paint just works, so we're just gonna be using that, I guess. But yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna leave it off here. I'm not gonna show you guys like me putting stuff in a box and then, me jump cutting, putting stuff in a box, and then doing the outro. Just doesn't make sense to me. So I hope you all enjoyed it. This little room update thing, Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay thing. I've actually got a lot of stuff lined up for this cosplay. Like, I plan to go to at least one convention with it, and then I may be starring in a commercial with it. So that'd be, I'll keep you guys tuned on that one. I do hope you all enjoyed, though, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!